You're gonna be the death of me.
Hey, I'm ZombieJohnny, and today we're going to be taking a look at my favorite video game of all time. This is Final Fantasy IX for the PS4. Final Fantasy IX was initially released in the year 2000, and on September 19th, 2017, the PS4 Remaster was released. For some reason, I did not know about this, but as soon as I heard about it, I could not contain my excitement. I was so happy. Now, let's get on to my thoughts on my favorite video game of all time. The first thing I noticed is that the models, cutscenes, and characters look so damn good. They have such polish, and now you can really enjoy their designs. Much like all of the other Final Fantasy remasters, they have introduced a speed multiplier, though this speed multiplier is cranked to the max. It's actually very difficult to control anything when in this mode, though it is helpful during the long periods of text and cutscenes. The biggest issue is that if you'd like to still watch the cutscenes, you can't turn off the multiplier when they start playing. They have introduced these new amazing features, much like Final Fantasy VII, that allow you to crank all the characters' stats to the max! Which is totally awesome for someone like me, who just wants to blast through the game. It makes your life so much easier, and you can still enjoy playing. Even though I had the speed multiplier on, I found myself doing a lot of this. The backgrounds ended up being a little muddy, but they were using the original source material, and they wouldn't have been able to pull any more detail out of them anyway. The battle menus are a little different. I feel that they are much too large on the screen. I have noticed some graphical and technical glitches, but they are very minor, and while I was doing my capturing, I didn't catch any of them. Once again, they were working with the original source material, and all the hiccups that would have been covered by the quality of the PS1 graphics are now in full HD. The game still has all of its original problems, such as the pacing and speed of the game, the clunky pathways that are hard to navigate, and the trance system, which is another one of Hiroyuki Ito's ideas. Still watching you, boy! I feel that the price was a little steep for this game. I paid $22 for it, and that was on sale. I'm just curious as to what I'm paying the $22 for. There is a theme that is included, but that alone isn't worth the purchase price. The theme itself is cute, and I really enjoy the artwork it comes with, but the sound effects and music are ear-piercing. I could only stand it for about 30 seconds, and I had to switch back to my original theme. I had the Final Fantasy VII theme on my PS4 for at least 6 months, and I never had a problem with it. It was so calm and soothing. If there is one thing that I can say that I've never completed with this game is the Mognet Central. Completing all the Mognet letters has eluded me for many years. Maybe this time I'll actually complete it. I've played through this game countless times. Having it on the current generation of consoles just fills me with joy. Maybe I'll try and answer why this is my favorite Final Fantasy game. I've heard before that the first Final Fantasy game you play is the one that you like the most. It can be that case for some, but I played Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII before I played Final Fantasy IX. Overall, I spent the most time with Final Fantasy IX, and for some reason, this one just spoke to me. Maybe it's the medieval themes, maybe it's the characters, even though this game came under a lot of fire for the character designs. Maybe it's the music, which is a huge deal for me. I really enjoy the music in this game. I constantly play it on my iTunes, or whenever I'm playing the game, I'm either whistling or humming the music. I can't put my finger on exactly what I enjoy so much about this game, but at this point, it's a part of my DNA. The only reason why this is my favorite game of all time is because of how much time I actually spent in the game. It's like coming home after a long trip. It's warm and cozy and comfortable. And now that it's on the PS4, I'm going to be playing this game for years to come.